This is a faith walk. Sometimes you're going to have to step out on faith, even in being unsure, even being scared. Listen, sometimes you got to build without the people who you think are going to help you build. God is requiring you to trust his leading, move by his voice, and the things that he has shown you, the visions, the dreams, the thoughts. Everybody's not going to understand it, okay? There are going to be times where people will tell you you're crazy, or are you sure, or I don't know about that. You have to be led by God, because everybody's not going to see the vision. Everybody's not supposed to. There's going to be times where people are going to see it once it starts happening, or once it's done, okay? In the beginning stages of it, you may have a lot of people who will say, yeah, I don't think, or no, I don't know about that, because everybody's not going to see your vision. Everybody's not going to see the vision that God has given you, okay? And you have to remember that even those who are around you, that are close to you, may not understand it. There are going to be times where people will talk you out of the very thing that God has instructed you to do. You have to be strong enough and have a strong enough level of discernment to know and say, you know what? They may not believe in this, or believe in me, or believe what I'm saying, but I know that I heard a word from the Lord, okay? God, again, he is requiring us to step out on faith, even being unsure, even being scared, even feeling like you don't have a lot of support. Again, a lot of times the people who you think are going to support you are not going to be the ones that support you. Sometimes there'll be people who are strangers that will support you before people who know you support you, okay? So again, I don't know who this is for, but step out on faith. This is a faith walk. And at the end of the day, we are going to be held accountable for what God instructed us to do. If the Lord is instructing you to do something and you don't do it, he's holding you accountable. You can't say, well, this person told me I shouldn't do it, or, that person said what I said was crazy, or he's going to hold you accountable because he gave the instructions to you. He gave you the vision. He gave you the dream. Okay. If you think about, the great people before us, a lot of them, think about Martin Luther King, Rosa Parks, many different people who paved the way to do things to try to make change in the world, right? If you think about it, I'm pretty sure that those same people went through something very similar. They had people around them telling them, no, I don't think you should do that, or are you sure? Maybe trying to get them to rethink or question or even doubt what it is that they felt strongly led to do. But they did it anyway. And look at the change and effects that it has had on many people, right? But just imagine if they wouldn't have done it. You know what I mean? They wouldn't have paved the way for so many lives. So again, I'm saying this to say this is a faith walk. It's not going to be comfortable all the time. Sometimes it's going to be uncomfortable. Sometimes you might even question yourself and say, what am I doing? What am I thinking? But a lot of times what you're being shown is bigger than you. It's not even you. It's something that God has given you. Okay. So again, I don't know who this is for. I hope this was helpful. I just wanted to be led and share what I felt like I was being instructed to share. Have a great day.